Welcome to the series Bums on Seats,
where top marketing professionals tell us how they see the world of marketing and advertising.
If you could go back in time and talk to your 21-year-old self, what would you say to him? Would you shake him around the neck and say, do more of this, do less of that? What would you do?
Really, I can't stress enough the value of a mentor and a coach, because it's so difficult to recognise those things in yourself. You know, as you say, you're only 21. You know, you only know what you've done. You know, so to have that confidence, to have that bravery, to have that emotional self-awareness, I think is probably too much of a demand. But others can see it in you. And I think others, you know, I owe a lot of people an awful lot of gratitude for drawing things out of me and being a foil, you know, being a counterfoil to my own point of view. And I would say, you know, embrace that certainly to my 21-year-old self. So,
yeah, smoke less would be number one, I think. Then, obviously, I don't smoke now much. I think the biggest thing I would go back and say is awareness of the commercial. Be much more commercial in your outlook. I think when I started, I was very much on the brand scale, so it was all about, you know, the brand, what can the brand do, and values and all that kind of stuff, and actually massively important. But I think for the first 5 or 6 years, that was my thing, and actually I didn't really focus enough on how that plugged into bottom line commercial delivery, and I think that's been one of my biggest learnings. I'm very aware of it now, I'm probably acutely aware of it now, and I make sure everything we do is tied into real value to the business. Yeah. But you know, I think that would be my one thing. I'd shake that 21-year-old and tell him to pay attention to Excel a bit more. Be open, and I think it comes back to that thing about be curious and be open and take opportunities. And if things come along that you should, you know, you're kind of concerned about, go and explore them. Like, go and explore those things, and you know, if you don't look and you're not curious, you won't get very far, I don't think.
What made me tick there is the saying right now. It's first of all having fun and providing your best work in what you're doing currently. So I never looked into what's my next career step in terms of working on that. I wanted to deliver the best work, because then the next opportunity comes.
Don't allow yourself to drift on the wind. Know what motivates you. You know, work out what motivates you, and then keep your eye out for the opportunities to play to those things, and then perhaps be a little bit more proactive about trying to navigate towards those things or grasp those things. Wake up to it a bit earlier and be a bit more proactive in your career management.
So from us here at Team Darwin, thanks for watching. See you next time.